Hello guys, I'm just heading home. Just had to go and get some light bulbs to get this back room finished. Dean and I decided that rather than decorating, sorting out paperwork, getting things done, that we would actually just go and spend some time together and go for a walk without a double buggy and without the boys, which actually we haven't been able to do since I was pregnant with Elijah. As people will know, I have complex trauma for anybody looking after my kids. I've never ever been the sort of person who's just handed my children over to just anybody and anybody anyway. But obviously because of what happened with Aaron and Faith and then Elijah, obviously that's been worse. So we've just taken the time today to just walk and talk. But I was really upset this morning, or I can't think if it was this morning or last night, when I came over to Asda. I think it was this morning, and there was an old couple there who were paying with cash, and they were huddled in tightly. These are the old couples that I really feel for. And they were literally huddled together, standing with their cash. And after we were in the till, I asked them if they understood that we were facing the Great Reset, and they didn't. And I asked them if they had a bank account, and they said they don't have any of that stuff. I said, do you understand what is going on with these changes and how it's going to be affecting your generation? And obviously they didn't. They were even sort of scared to actually have somebody speaking to them. I just asked them to please take the time to find somebody who could help them on the internet and go to speak to a bank and talk to them about what is happening with cash. And I said, obviously you man who's obviously fought for this country and wouldn't understand the technology changes that are coming into this world. And I've just seen it again, obviously over in Asda, people are being divided now into cash and cards. And the reason being is cash is going to become obsolete. And what I've been trying to tell people, and I think people are so misunderstanding my relationships with people, with the names that I've mentioned and things like that. What you've got to remember is in 2010, when George Osborne announced all these cuts, I was sitting there as a mother on my own thinking, how the heck can I bridge this gap for between going from the benefit system to work when I've got all of these little things like, my signal's just gone. Sorry, anyway, I'm just coming home and I sort of lost my head then, it just went on a bit of a wobble. My point being is people really are not understanding what is heading their way. And I'm not even talking about just next year or in a couple of years. I'm talking that this has been going on slowly, piece by piece. Things have already been signed. You only have to go onto the, I think it's the Davis report or any of these things. Go and research the Great Reset. Obviously they're saying, hey, you know, we can take advantage of this situation, but it's not. This situation was created to prepare you for this, but they're not marketing it, they're not promoting it. Watch the Australian news. Seriously, the Australian news. Don't watch the British BBC. Don't even watch America. Watch Australia. Australia are telling you the truth. They're giving you the evidence. They're putting it in front of you. Watch the Fortune 5000 people. Watch what's going on with this great, it's called Genesis. And Genesis is basically, is it blockchain currency? So this is cryptocurrency. So there's going to be three. I think there's Bitcoin, one of the cryptocurrencies, and something else. And this is going to be for everything, your medical data, your children's education, and it's coming whether you like it or not. We tried to prepare you, we tried to warn you, people have kicked us in the head, trolled us. I was in the room. When you go to these very elite places, you're not allowed to release the information from in the room. I just wanted people from the benefit system to understand this stuff, so they had a chance to prosper too. We all have a chance to prosper right now. Many of you will go into fear, but some of you are going to have some great faith, and it's in that faith comes inspiration. But it's going to take some perspiration. Anyway, my boys are heading home. I'm going to enjoy my half an hour of a coffee and a fag before they get home. But I just think about all these people who don't have phones, they're not on technology, they don't even have bank accounts. They're not prepared for this. Some changes are good, but the whole bigger picture isn't. But we do need to have some form of reset during this, but not like this. Not like this. People are going to crash and burn. Come April next year, March, people are going to crash and burn if you don't get your shit together now.